Hi, this is John Drew for ICDE, and today I wanted to talk to you about Indeed.com. It is the top online search engine for employment opportunities, including all design fields, but it's actually much more than that. It will help you understand what you should be negotiating for with your salary, and if the particular area is actually suited for a long-term career. So let's just get into it and I'll show you how it works. So you have to be in Find Jobs, click here, and so I've already preset it for Washington DC and UX Designer. So what it's telling me here is that the average salary in Washington DC area for a UX designer is $91,760. It's based off of 220 salaries. And the methodology is here, but it tells you minimum. I'm assuming this is part-time, and that's maximum. If I go over here, I had it set for 25-mile radius, and so it's a pretty good job market. You know, here's the entry level, here's mid-level, here's senior level, and then when I look at this, I can see that the full-time job market for UX designers is actually pretty healthy versus part-time. And most of those jobs are happening in the Washington, D.C. area or in Alexandria, Virginia, or McLean. All of it's happening in either Washington, D.C. or Northern Virginia. Maryland is not a hotbed for it. If I go down here, I have 53 entry-level jobs. So I know as a young designer coming out of college, if I'm interested in UX design, you know, this is probably a pretty good market, and I can have a lengthy career here because of the size and scope of the area. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to type in a different geographical location. And let's see what comes up. So now I'm getting to a specific city, and so I'm not going to get that bar. If I just typed in California, I would. But here are the salary ranges. It starts at 75,000 to 115. You know, for this size town, this is pretty good. It's almost 200 jobs, and it's happening in the Los Angeles and Irvine area. And there are 40 entry-level jobs. So this tells me a lot about this particular area, and if I can, what I should be negotiating, and if I can have a long-term career here. So if I go back up here, let's compare this to a smaller city. So I'm going to type in Richmond, Virginia. This is where I went to college. And so this tells me immediately that this is not an area that I would want to move to in order to become a UX designer, because there's maybe 40 jobs here, 43 jobs. 16 of them are full-time, so it's a quite competitive market, and you know, there are only 2 entry-level jobs. So this would not be a place, if I was a young designer coming straight out of school, that I would want to go to for UX design. So I think this is Indeed.com is a really powerful tool in terms of understanding what you should be negotiating for, and you know, setting up a life after school. So, well, that's about it, and happy job hunting.